Body motion English, 80 phrases.
Don't throw stones at me. Don't throw stones at me. The referee tossed up the coin to see who goes first. The referee tossed up the coin to see who goes first. I catch the glass before it hit the ground. I catch the glass before it hit the ground. She hit him in the face because he was flirting. She hit him in the face because he was flirting. Pull the plug to close the side doors. Pull the plug to close the side doors. The maintenance vehicle used a cable to drag the car. The maintenance vehicle used a cable to drag the car. He pushed the statue towards the gate. He pushed the statue towards the gate. She couldn't lift the bag. She couldn't lift the bag. Do you pick up my pencil for me? Do you pick up my pencil for me? She put down the plates on the table. She put down the plates on the table. He is holding his small bag. He is holding his small bag. He grabbed her arm to stop herself from falling. He grabbed her arm to stop herself from falling. Grasp the rope. We'll pull you up. Grasp the rope. We'll pull you up. He carried my baggage to the room. He carried my baggage to the room. She picked up something without bending her knees. She picked up something without bending her knees. Stretch the side of the body. Stretch the side of the body. Children waved to the teacher. Children waved to the teacher. She slapped him on the cheek. She slapped him on the cheek. He patted his friend on the back encouragingly. He patted his friend on the back encouragingly. She stroked her dog. She stroked her dog. He got injured his thigh and had to limp. He got injured his thigh and had to limp. She started tickling his ribs and belly. She started tickling his ribs and belly. I poked her in her back. I poked her in her back. She nudged him in the arm and urged him to confess. She nudged him in the arm and urged him to confess. Don't scratch your mosquito bite. Don't scratch your mosquito bite. I flicked him in the shoulder. I flicked him in the shoulder. Please clap your hands. Please clap your hands. Press this button in case of emergency. Press this button in case of emergency. Write with your pen. Write with your pen. Wash your hands before breakfast. Wash your hands before breakfast. I took a magazine from the table. I took a magazine from the table. I punched his jaw. I punched his jaw. She knocked on the door. She knocked on the door. Raise your hand if you have any questions. Raise your hand if you have any questions. She squeezed my hand during the roller coaster ride. She squeezed my hand during the roller coaster ride. He pointed to the mountain. He pointed to the mountain. Pass the salt. Pass the salt.
Children here walk a few kilometers to the school. Children here walk a few kilometers to the school. I tiptoed to the restroom not to make noises. I tiptoed to the restroom not to make noises. She jogged for about 90 minutes this morning. She jogged for about 90 minutes this morning. He runs 6 kilometers a day. He runs 6 kilometers a day. People kneel to pray in the room. People kneel to pray in the room. They crouch down behind a fence to hide. They crouch down behind a fence to hide. Squat behind the bush. Squat behind the bush. He sat next to her during the lunch. He sat next to her during the lunch. Don't kick the soccer ball here. Don't kick the soccer ball here. He made up his mind and jumped in the deep ditch. He made up his mind and jumped in the deep ditch. He couldn't leap the fence. He couldn't leap the fence. She can't stand up quickly. She can't stand up quickly. She always crosses her legs. She always crosses her legs. He made a sprint for home. He made a sprint for home. He tripped over his shoelaces. He tripped over his shoelaces.
I stumbled on a stone. I stumbled on a stone.
One of my kids wandered off while talking. One of my kids wandered off while talking. He walked around the town, looking for a nice cafe. He walked around the town, looking for a nice cafe. The thief snuck out of my house. The thief snuck out of my house. We'll climb the mountain. We'll climb the mountain.
At the end of the performance, the actors took a bow. At the end of the performance, the actors took a bow. The baby starts to crawl. The baby starts to crawl. The tortoise creeps at a slow speed. The tortoise creeps at a slow speed. Who swam the fastest? Who swam the fastest? Don't lean against the handrail. Don't lean against the handrail. A man fell down on a street. A man fell down on a street. A man is lying on the street. A man is lying on the street. The leaves of the tree fall in the winter. The leaves of the tree fall in the winter. She hugs her son every day. She hugs her son every day. Don't sneak up on me like that. Don't sneak up on me like that. She managed to turn up on time. She managed to turn up on time.
Close your eyes and no peeking. Close your eyes and no peeking. He's frowning, so he must be angry. He's frowning, so he must be angry. There are a lot of people looking up at fireworks. There are a lot of people looking up at fireworks. You can mouth the word. You can mouth the word. I love this beer, have a taste. I love this beer, have a taste. This song is amazing. Here, have a listen. This song is amazing. Here, have a listen. My dog took a bite out of my sandwich. My dog took a bite out of my sandwich. Don't raise your voice. Don't raise your voice. Could you lower your voice? Could you lower your voice? My sister and I used to make faces at each other. My sister and I used to make faces at each other. She downed 6 vodka shooters in under a minute. She downed 6 vodka shooters in under a minute. Last week he drank like a fish. Last week he drank like a fish.